Hello there, Mice-stro here, and I'm back with an episode of Factorio. I'm trying to get the Lazy Bastard achievement, and this is the second episode in the series. Oh, how convenient was that autosave? Am I right? Or what? So, what do I need to go for next? Ah, copper plate and iron gears. I can't assemble anymore. Oh, crap. Yep, copper plates. And I need wood. Wait, let's do some quick math here. Oh crap, I don't have a calculator button. Calculator. So 30. I need 30 of these. So 30 times iron. Iron gears take 2 plates. I currently have. So it should be 60 iron plates that I need. So I need 55 more. Is this slow or what? The only annoying thing about this right now, currently, is the fact that there's only one assembler. Oh, do you need that? Oh, what? Oh, it's not the same thing. That makes sense. I was going on the track of what. Oh my god. This is gonna take forever. For you to autocraft an oil refinery, you need level 3 automation. Which I believe is. Wait, why don't I just scroll down here? See, automation. Automation 2. And these can craft a bunch of the assembling machine ones and themselves. So that's gonna be great. And then assembling machine 3 requires 6 ingredients. And you need to do the speed module for that? Holy crap, I didn't realize what I was getting into here. This will be a long starting series for this. All I would need to screw this up would be to craft a gun. Oh hey look, fish. And more fish. And more fish. And I'm going to scan this There we go. Everybody knows to start Factorio. Well, who plays it anyways? That's 24. How close am I to the 60? Need to be working on iron gear wheels. Nope. Let's do half a stack. Half of that in there. That's the funny part, is the fact that all of these eventually get to the point to where they're synchronized. See, when you request one thing, the whole automation line just activates, and it's super satisfying. I didn't mean to hold shift down there. Okay. Why is this right here? The only location I placed this, and there's water. And if you saw the blueprints for all of this stuff, it's a bunch of late game stuff. It's a bunch of late game efficiencies, is what I should say. Like, I actually have grid reports that will. There's the row report long extension there. My whole base is supplied by row reports, and it's really, really nice and convenient. I will just place that back. The question marks were for the lots of mods that I play with. In my chest. Now just make things. I have 20 and need 30. Oh, I don't need that. And why do I have a piece of copper cable? Oh, that's right. That's gonna screw me up one day. I'm playing on a laptop. I can tap the screen. Like, I can tap the touchpad and my hand is over the barely against touching it. The quality for that is so bad. that didn't work at all. It is time for some science. Not all the science, just some. Yeah, I do have my quality on low instead of medium as it was in the previous video, because with all of the mods, it did attempt to crash my game numerous times, and it still skips frames. Where are all the fishies? I will find and murder all of the fishies. And there's no water around me. Hey look, more iron. I'm glad I got that. And more copper. What does the radar require? Ooh, rocks. Nice. Literally half of it. Huh. Let's smelt some stone down so we can pave ourselves. We're gonna start treating ourselves really easily here. I kind of like that. The concrete has a rough edge, so it actually goes over the edge, and it makes a sort of fortification. This is just kind of like a dock area. It just falls off. It's a smoother transition than what it would normally be, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, I'm out of wood. One, two. There's no way this will become tedious at all. Oh, and my axe broke. That's very, very convenient too. $47 stone. I'm gonna take the one away so it's even, so that way it won't screw me next time I try to melt something down. Oh, hey, look, it's still. Holy crap. Yeah, I might want to calm down on the copper. Electronics, and I think I'm heading for, yep, automation 2. And I bet what they want for the cheapest path is for you to take this, pick it up, craft an automation 2, then craft all the things with the automation 2. Ooh, I could set my... It needs iron sticks. Now where are iron sticks? The iron axe. They're nice, I can craft 2. Holy crap. You're messing with me, right? Okay, okay, that's good. Copper plate. But I need the iron gear wheels again. I like it. I also like the fact that I can't pick it up anymore. As in, I placed it in the wrong location. Yeah, we're about to start getting automation way up in this, because there is no way to do this without. This needs... well, not. That gives me 2 of these. These things don't need any... Wow, I didn't know that. Oh, hey, check that out. That's fun. That's way late game. It's funny because you can do that immediately, but I used it more late game than early game, and it's quite funny, actually. Can you craft another stone furnace? Yes, you can. Using 5 stone. Yeah, that's right. I'm already getting automation. Oh, underground belts are a logistic thing? Yep, they are. And that's bad. Six and six, and then taking the transport. Control click. And if you're wondering about copper, copper's just gonna be a conveyor that comes along the side, which wouldn't be a bad idea to lay out now. I like that better. Oh, that's not good. I guess I kind of messed up there. Badly. Take this iron ore. Just put it on there. Yeah, I'm not great at commentary, as you can tell, but hey, this is the start of the channel, and this is what you're watching. You chose to watch this. 44 divided by 3 is 8, too. 8, so that means that is turning into gears. That goes there, that can be deleted now because I've taken care of it all. What's always been weird to me is you can't create filters in chests. Well, what's been weird to me is like you can't do that. And do those just keep generating? Yep, because there's a burn. Yep. Look at this. Early game nuclear reactor. Because of energy drain. Oh, that's quite funny. And I'm gonna need 5 inserters. Nice. 6, 7 inserters. Never mind that. How do I already have filter inserters? What? And that's weird. There's the same logistics with the nuclear reactor. Fun fact is, you can research the nuclear reactor, but you can not you can. Here it is. You can research to get this, but the rocket fuel isn't in this tree at all. It's actually over here in this tree. And it's funny, because that's two loopholes in the system which you can't craft anything. Oh, time to waste more wood. And I'm already out of wood. Nice. Just nice. That's the only response I have to that. I could actually... How can I do this? I'm trying to think. Oh, hey, look, the middle mouse actually worked. This mouse sucks, as you can see when I move my mouse, when I go to click the mouse. If I tilt it just to the side, it does not work. I'm going to pick that up and actually put it there. Because what I want to do... Put two of these here. Request to craft this. And then put that there. Which means I'm going to need to craft another one. Crap. Yes, 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 I understand. Another two, as a matter of fact. Huh. I never noticed that the burner inserter brings up the electricity, but it doesn't even use the electricity. That's hilarious. Shift click this time. Oh, and I think, yep, when you blueprint a conveyor, it actually will not be able to place anything down, which is really, it's kind of nice, actually. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I'm gonna eventually get a splitter set up for that. Come on, take all my wood. You know you want to take all my wood. It'll place 5 in that one, but it won't place 5 in itself. What? That's weird. And if you're wondering what's your momentum is stopped while you're breaking something, so if you actually try to mine something, it will not. You cannot move, so I'm pressing WASD as fast as possible right now. And as soon as my mouse locks on something, nope. That was my fault. I moved the mouse. Now, if you're doing an auto clicker for right click, this will be possible to move every like half a second. Or a tenth of a second. It's actually quite. It's. I use the auto clicker for more than clicking, okay? That's it. That's how much wood I need. And yes, this burner mining drill is about to be moved back and forth, and it's going to be hilarious. Okay, this needs to be that, but it needs to be about 10 instead. How long has this been going on for? 30 minutes. And you know what I've done? Conveyor belt and an extra stone furnace. Huzzah, not being able to craft stuff manually. I bet just 5 minutes of this 30 minutes has been me looking through this and seeing what recipe it is. Really? And this is why we use splitters, everybody. So this doesn't happen. I'm gonna get you. Oh, at least I know I'm gonna get some nice amounts of conveyors. Because who doesn't want a billion conveyors? It's funny, it's on a mega base, you actually might have close to like a couple thousand or even a million conveyors. Depending on how good your processor and how good your processor is and how long you're able to take the lag. Because running something that big would be oh so terrible. Because even if you don't have radars absolutely everywhere, that that blueprint will still be crazy. Not blueprint, base. Even if you don't have radars everywhere, it still is loading the animation, and it's really weird how it does it. It's because of like trains and just. I have AI installed, so that also can load it in if you have a modded megabase. How high do these things stack up? Oh, these only stack up to 5 on automation? That's neat. How about I go for logistics? Holy crap. I can't craft splitters. But hey, I would be able to craft underground belts, which would be nice. And I can't craft long-handed inserters either, which is... Ugh. They made sure you can't cross belts early game. Those monsters. Or is there another way? I can't move it. I can't move it. That's the only place I can stick that until I find another place to put my chest. If you remember on the first episode, I said I wasn't going to move the lab because it says the name Jordan Grind. And this is going to be a very, very long grind. Press F to take, and press Z to put down. Take my fish. Cook all of my fish. No, you can't cook fish? That's sad. I'm just eating raw fish. How disgusting that would actually be. Just, oh, hey, look. I've got this clownfish here. Don't worry, it doesn't have... It has some scales. Just take a bite right into the raw fish. I wonder if they're gonna add cooked fish later into the game later. Because if they have raw fish, then why can't they have cooked fish? I know there's nothing else that you can... There's nothing else that you can use to cook the fish. It's just raw fish. That's it. One, two, three, four, five, six. I need 6, which means that I need 3 of these. Give me my third. Now. So there we go. That's what we get for crafting. That needs a ton of gears. So all of my iron is going to be now translated to gears. Oh, hey, I could build a belt back here. Build a belt back here. That wouldn't. Yeah, it wouldn't quite work out. Because I'd have to have it. It'd be weird. I can't even visualize the setup. All they want to do is take something from this, take it out, put it into a chest, and then it can take and put it into there as necessary. Also, give me all of this and take all of that. "45 minutes in." And yes, I know it's 43 in about 15 seconds right now. And I've done nothing. As usual. I've just finished my conveyor line. That's what it took me 45 minutes to do. It was so important for me to take 45 minutes to build a conveyor line. In fact, let's count these. How many conveyors do I have on my base? What are they called? Belts. Fuzzy search, everybody. Belt equals big electric pole. Holy crap, actually that's a lot more than I thought it would be. There's 80, which means I've crafted 40 recipes of transport belts. Which means I've crafted 40 recipes of iron gears. And conducted about like 120 iron smelted just to that. But that's not all. Call now and you'll also get the angry carpet cleaner. There's actually a deco mod which allows you to put decorations, like decorative flooring, all over your base. If you could put carpet, and then as you stepped around, it made it dirty. And then you had to activate some kind of massive machine that was about this big that drained all of your power for about a full 5 minutes, and it cleaned all of your carpet. It would be hilarious. Because it'd be total overkill. I kind of wish this had oxygen that included research. Because if I did that, then I could queue up automation 2. I need automation 3 for that. And what does that need? Oxygenated does that to where it takes. You select your final product that you want, and it'll research everything before that. And if you just select something before that, it won't continue any further. I might add auto research just to this, just to make it a tiny bit faster. So instead of me having to manually select what I want, I will just auto research and continue on. I will queue it up, so it won't be like, I'm cheating and everything. I seriously have that one over in there. Take my fish too. My fish can go there. How many does... Oh, it needs 80. And I definitely have enough iron for it. Well, iron, but I know I have enough copper for it. What's eventually going to happen is I'm going to have logistics in here, and it's going to be like, oh, I just wanted to take this out of here to disable it for half a second. Oh, you wanted to do that? Nope. Also, that's how you unlock the green wire. Okay. I was about to say, if that allowed me to craft green wire, I would have crafted already. Just so I could disable stuff. Hey, I can. Blueprint it, and then unblueprint it, and then blueprint it, and then unblueprint it. I'm talking about this right here, this little setup. I could connect that with that. Destroy the chest, and just put it back whenever I wanted it to be back. Okay, no. This is not entertaining. Like the way you can put modules in labs, but you can't put them in research 1. I mean, it's super efficient once you have like 5 million research to do. But not when you have 5. Hey, look. Give me all of my iron gears. That can go there. And that can go there. And this can go all the way up here. How could I do that? How could I do that? I guess that's the only way. So that means that is 9 conveyors, which means I have to craft. Huh. When you do that, it scrunches them up. That's hilarious. So you can fit like one extra wood on a straight, as opposed to. Oh, I'm burning wood by doing this. Crap. I forgot that those are burner inserters, not normal inserters. Which is not good. Yeah, I need to run over here with like a stack of wood. I had 51 iron plates already over there. And I need to have 5. Right? I'm so used to having Mark II armor. Da-da-da. Da-da. Da. Copyright. I'm gonna copyright it for that. Ah. If I got copyrighted for that, that'd be ridiculous. Holy crap. I was about to say, where'd my other inserter go? We're actually coming up on the end of this episode by the, like... I can really lose myself playing this game. That's how good this game is. What's more like how complicated this game is, because just... Wow. Nope, wrong thing. This is what happens once I start doing things. It gets all kind of screwy and mixed up. Yes, that's what I wanted to see. Now I need to just be pulling out of here, filter. this only so I could. So now give me a couple of iron gears. If this is the first time you are watching this, please go and check out the first video. It's basically where I get this whole small little setup together, and it's an hour of complete nonsense. And that it also explains why I'm using burner inserters to fuel burner inserters. And that is just wow. Shift click it all. Oh, that doesn't work. Huh, that's funny. Actually, auto trash. When you have auto trash, you can't control click anything down under your hotbar. That's interesting. You can do that at so early game. Like just because it's early game is what I meant to say. But hey, I'm just the guy who's playing this, who's making completely no sense. Well, absolutely no sense. I could even do a fuel line for this. Add away half of that. Well, I guess that's all for today. I will see you next week. Mice-stro out.